We're in Edmonton. You guys lose that crazy game 1 in OT. And then you and I see each other in the gym. And we chatted a little bit, and you were so fucking calm. You were so relaxed and collected. And the last thing we said to each other, I was like, how you feeling? And you just kind of smirked at me. You were like, great.
We were the better team in our mind. Obviously with McDavid and Draisaitl, that's like that's the scary thing, right? Like
always,
there's no like stopping them. It's containing them. So like game 1, we lose, and they were riding high, and we kind of felt like their celebration post game was like a little early per se. Like they were really fired up, and we kind of knew it was a long series. And then game 2, I might have played it calm, but that was one we knew we had to win. And it was after game 2, after we won game 2, we got in the locker room, and that's when we kind of knew we had it, because they had just played 8 periods, and those two had played I don't know how many minutes. And then after that, like the way the schedule worked was they were in Florida for like 12 of, they were either traveling or in Florida for the next 12 of like 14 days, because we had game 3, we had a 2-day break. And then for game 5, we traveled, played, and then left the next day. So we knew like at that point they were going to be exhausted. They had never, like every time we traveled into Edmonton in the past 2 years, we'd always travel the day before the game, play. Like last year, so the first year we played them, we got in at like 10 p.m. one night because there was this thunderstorm.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a crazy story too, for another time or later. But we knew like they had never experienced that. They would always travel the day, they'd fly home, they'd get a day of practice, and then they'd play the day after. So they had never done this, and we had done it every time. So we kind of knew like game 5 was ours. Like that's our mindset we had. And we knew they were going to be exhausted. And after the first 2 games, they had played, I don't know how many minutes, the 2 of them, probably close to 60. More. I don't know. I don't know what the exact number is. So after we won game 2, we were like, okay, this, like, they are going to be, there's no way they can keep this up, especially those 2. Yep. And that was kind of where we were like, okay, like our whole thing is if we play the way we can play, like we're the only ones who are going to stop us. And so after that, we kind of like, okay, we just dial this in and like, we got this. So
dude, I never considered that, Dan, with the travel stuff, like, and all that time in Florida. That's such a good point. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The humidity, if you're not used to it, especially that time, they'll get to you. And they were, you can figure it out, but it was something like 12 or 14 days that they were in Florida from when game 2 ended to the end of game 6.
Yep. That was big. Game 2 was big, though. That was the Marshy, right? In double OT. Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
We needed
that. How it grinds.
Yeah, we needed that one.
So, like, we were going into game 2, like, we weren't, I may have played that one cool to you in the gym, but we weren't, like, we knew that was a must win. Like, that's what our mentality was. Like, this is a must win.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. You could see it, too. Like, with you, the way you guys were playing in OT, it was like,
that rink is...
You weren't going to let that one slip.
That rink is nuts, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's mental.
Yeah.
And that is like a compliment in the highest way. Like that arena, that barn is out of control.
Yeah. Game 6 of the first year, I've never, ever been in a rink that loud. Like, it was
awesome.
Madness. And then it was... that was a crazy atmosphere. Everyone's like, they're leaving. I'll never forget this either. Like walking off the ice after game 6 and like the whole crowd's going like this.
Yeah. Like, oh God. Dude, and you guys played it so cool then too.
Way.
Oh my God. We're talking to Monty and he's like, yeah, dude, we knew we were fine. Like it was whatever. Now the pressure was even. We had home ice. And I was like, what are you talking about?
No,
dude?
You know what though? I told everyone this, and it's the true story. Game 7, between games 4, 5, 6, and 7, Game 7 was the most calm I was before either of those games, because we had so many
get out of here.
I swear on anything, I couldn't eat my pregame meal. I couldn't nap. Like, you're so excited about winning. Couldn't legit, no nap, no pregame meal. Like, I would eat a couple bites and feel like throwing up. Like, game 7 hit, hammered, salad, plate, like everything. Nap for like 2.5 hours. It was like, it's almost like the pressure was off, because like Monty said, like this is Mo said it and we all firmly believe it. Like it was we knew they were going to finally have that feeling of like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is going to be the best comeback of all time. If we get this done, like this is going to be epic. Like, you know, Hyman's getting a book. I remember like that sort. Like they knew they had that feeling. So I guarantee you, none of them napped. They
didn't. Yeah.
And we were all like, all right, like here goes nothing. You know what I mean? Like
that checks out.
I
that
know.
makes sense.
Like
yeah.
That's so Game 7. It's hard to believe, and you're like. You might not believe me, but I swear I didn't eat for like a week. And then
so
Game
funny,
7
dude.
came, and it was like, all right, here we go. There's nothing like this is it. We're either going to win or we're going to lose, and we're going to move on.